so I don't know if you have witches and warlocks in your family or somebody who's hiding the fact that they are one. This is a wicked witch, a wicked warlock. This is somebody who has been doing all of this because of some type of money that they needed. For some reason, this is somebody who could have been out on the streets and then found a way. I'm getting a government phone or something. This person got a phone that's not even, it's connected to the government, and somehow, girl, they getting it all mixed up. Like, how you gonna get a government phone and then commit crimes? They're getting, like, this is not them only getting caught up about what they're doing to you. They're getting caught up about a lot of the schemes and scams that they're doing. This is somebody who's they're a scammer. What they say, y'all, best revenge is your paper. Ain't that what Beyonce said, honey? Best revenge is your paper. That revenge, you got like this, it's like you've learned a different pattern, a different way of getting it. And I'm seeing that you are moving steady in that area. Whatever you decided to do, Spirit is showing me that you have taken revenge to the next level, honey. To the next level. You ain't out here trying to fight nobody. You ain't trying to hurt nobody. But you just showing up and being you and letting it be known, baby, you can get it out the mud. Regardless, like something else might cut off, you're going to go to the next thing. But you just take over each and every time. And I love that about you. I love that for you. Because that's what the chosen ones do. We find a way to make a way out of no way. Of course. And Spirit says, yes, you have taken revenge just by that. It's like you decided like you could not become complacent with the things that you have going on. You were not trying to be complacent at all. And I love that for you because, see, you were unsatisfied. There are things that you have discovered about yourself that you could not become satisfied with one thing. And many people may have told you, you just don't, like, it's like, why you always doing something different? Like you start on one thing and then you stay there for a little while, then you go to the next thing, you know, but it's because you don't do the bare minimum. You don't do bare minimum. You decided that you were unsatisfied. And Spirit says, because you did not become complacent, this is where your blessings, this is why things are flowing for you now. This is why this is why you've made it through without falling off, okay? Somebody said, the ship ain't sinked yet. We're going to keep it going. Keep it moving, honey. You might have to paddle, but you're going to get there. The motor on the boat might have stopped running, but you're going to get the pedal and you're going to make sure you get it going. And we going to sail for real. We sailing, baby. We are going to sail because we're unsatisfied with where we're at. So therefore, continue to keep going. Spirit says this is why you're beginning to see things progress. You're about to see things begin to progress in your life. And this is going to be your best revenge. Keep that in mind, that you continuing to keep going and not stopping is your revenge. That's the type of revenge we're going for because, honey, we keep it classy around here, honey, okay? There's someone here that was very jealous of your life, jealous of you. Not excited about you moving forward, okay? Because like I'm seeing like a couple of people just sitting back and seeing that, you know, that your motor stopped running on your boat. Like it just kind of stopped. Just sitting back in the cut like, look at her, look at him. Now they don't know what to do. Like somebody is literally sitting back in the cut watching to see when the ship is going to sink, basically. That's crazy, right? Like it's crazy, but that's what jealous people do. This is a jealousy beyond, okay? This is someone who has seen you come up, who's seen you continue to thrive, and then something happened. They watched you, but in the back of their mind, or maybe even talking to other people about you, thinking, I bet they ain't gonna make it. I bet they failed. That baby, they was betting on you to fail. So therefore, this is why they're in the background watching you, waiting on your ship to sink, okay? But like I said, I see now with this energy going on here, this is someone who is of a darker complexion. Somebody of a darker complexion. If anything, it may not even be the skin color. This could be somebody's dark aura. Their aura is very dark. They're dull. Things are not going the way that they used to with them either. So they're thinking like, why would I want them to make it if I ain't making it? They not about to beat me at my own game because, baby, they think that they're saying that they actually created the shit you doing. Like, they started. This is somebody who's like, baby, I'm the one who started it first when nobody started it first, baby. Nobody started. Who? Nobody started it first. They better stop playing with you. You have a gift. This is a gift from the Most High. That's who created it. That's who started it. You have a gift from the Most High. You have a gift from the Creator who created that shit, okay? Like, who in the world talking about that? Who think they invented it? That's just like somebody saying, oh, I started reading tarot cards first. Baby, tarot cards go back so far. Baby, tarot cards just, baby, I'm trying to tell you, they go so far back, way back in the back. Okay, I don't know how many years, but it's been decades, centuries. And I feel like this is someone who does what you do, and they're saying that they created it, but the stuff it's been here before we were even alive, before we were even born. Like, really? Like, how can you create something you wasn't even alive when it came? Like, seriously, really? Like, come on, bro. Who does that? Your gift, the Spirit says your gifts are what's making this person jealous, and they think that they think that you really don't have a gift, is what I'm seeing. Like, they're telling people that you don't have a gift, that you're just out here clout chasing of what you're doing. You don't even have a gift. You're not even gifted. They say they know. They say they can hear from the Most High. They not even gifted. They not even anointed. They be singing. They can't even sing. They don't even have the anointing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just out here just straight hating. Why did my video go dim? But I like that. That's cute, ain't right? Y'all like the new look? Ah, girl. Yes, girl. But listen, honey. Spirit says he's letting you know that there's about to be a surprise. There's two surprises is what I'm getting here. Two surprises. There's a surprise of this person coming out straight up telling you that they've been jealous of you. They might not say, oh, I've been jealous of you. They might just tell you that, you know, it's going to be in a way that you're going to know. Like, you can read between the lines. Like, oh, girl, your business ain't stopped yet? Or you still got that little business? Homeboy, you still selling them little clothes you was selling? Like, oh, girl, like, you still making that little music you was making? I'm just saying, like, you still in school for that. You've been in there for too long. Like, it's just something that they're going to say that you're going to know, like, they were just sitting there waiting on you to stop, waiting on you to fail. And that's one surprise. The other surprise is that that your gifts are about to open up more. They thought you wouldn't get the baby. They about to open up more. It's like you're straight up like channeling. You go from hearing to just straight channeling. Like, the channel is like when spirit just comes in you and straight takes over. Baby, can't nobody do that without that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be gifted. You got to be anointed. You got to be with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be with spirit for real. Like, you got to be one-on-one with spirit to do that. Everybody can't do that. And so this is it's about to hit different. That's going to be a surprise to you. Like, you may look back at some of the things that you said, or some of the things that you wrote in your journal, some of the things that you've written down, you read it and like, dang, I didn't even know I wrote this. Or looking back at your videos like, dang, I didn't even know I said that. When did I say that? Because, girl, like, the last couple of days, I know for real, I've been looking back at my videos, the ones that are shaped like this, that's in this, I've been looking back like, dang, I don't remember, this makes like so much sense, because it's like you're directly being channeled, like you're channeling. And when you look back, you know that ain't really you saying it. It's like that spirit taking over, and you're learning from what you are saying. You're learning from what spirit is saying through you. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm like, I just see you really, really like touching a lot of people with the knowledge that's coming through you, through spirit. Okay? There's something about someone being very sneaky. There's a fake profile here. Okay, so someone has created a fake profile with your name, okay? Or with your picture. They might not even have your name. They have your picture, though. There's something about your picture or some of your quotes. They're taking it from you. There's a fake profile hiding themselves and plotting on your failure, plotting on your social media. This is someone, like I said, they have a darker aura. Their spirit is very dark, okay? And like I said, whoever this is, they could have a darker complexion. And I also, like, for some reason, there's something about someone's skin peeling. Their skin peeling or something, because I'm getting like a snake, but like the skin is peeling. Like, their actual skin is peeling. Like, seriously, something's wrong with their skin. You're going to see that their skin is not the way that it used to be. That's going to be very significant to many of you guys, okay? But that's what I'm getting here. Their mask is falling off. This person's mask is falling off. They can't hide any longer. Whoever this is, you're going to get something from an email saying that someone tried to, it's going to say their name somewhere on that account. And it's going to give off that, like, you knew this person was They've been the ones that's been messing with you, for real. This is someone you've allowed to come around you again, okay? I don't know if you allowed this person back on your energy again. They may have come in and apologized, but this person's being very sneaky. They're actually someone who's created a fake profile on you, honey, and they're using it to their advantage. This is someone who's making money off of you. You need to sue their ass, okay? Because ain't nobody got time for that. They're using your information and getting paper from you. But like I said, somehow their name is attached to that account, because how else they gonna get the money? How else they gonna get the money? Somehow their PayPal or their bank is connected to it, and they're gonna get caught up. There's something about them being exposed. This is exposure, okay? This is somebody being exposed. They're putting on a facade. This is somebody who's fronting as though they're for you, and they're really not. They're not for you. They never were. If this is somebody you had to let go before and you allowed them back in, they never was for you. This was always a front. Spirit says this person has always fronted on you. This is somebody you have allowed around you. They were siphoning energy off of you. For some reason, it's like when they're around you and you allow them in, their blessings begin to flow. Things begin to move. So this is why they felt the need. They had to apologize so the money and things about them could flow better. They're getting more opportunities when you're around, because you are the blessing. You have the anointing. You have that up on you, baby. I don't know why these folks keep trying to play with you, but I keep telling them stop playing with the chosen ones. Because for one, you cannot play with God's chosen. He says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. That means not putting your mouth on them, not stealing, because this is someone who's a thief, okay? This is someone who's a crooked thief, and they're stealing from you. For some reason, even like some of your information is not coming through, maybe like your mail or your emails. Text messages are not coming through. It's some type of miscommunication is not coming through. But I also got that some of their information or somehow is going to come to you. You're going to receive a text or an email, and it was supposed to go to them, but it's connected to you. Girl, they done effed up. Like, for some reason, this thing just ain't going the way that they thought it was. They literally, everything's getting crossed up, okay? Because this is what they wanted for your life. This person wanted you to be crossed up so that they could receive the blessings. This is somebody who's tried to replace your blessings with theirs. And gosh, this is a lot of information coming through, because I'm getting like a lot of witches and warlocks. And so I don't know if you have witches and warlocks in your family, or somebody who's hiding the fact that they are one. This is a wicked witch, a wicked warlock. This is somebody who has been doing all of this because of some type of money that they needed. For some reason, this is somebody who could have been out on the streets and then found a way. I'm getting a government phone or something. This person got a phone that's not even, it's connected to the government, and somehow, girl, they getting it all mixed up. Like, how you gonna get a government phone and then commit crimes? They're getting, like, this is not them only getting caught up about what they're doing to you. They're getting caught up about a lot of the schemes and scams that they're doing. This is somebody who's they're a scammer. Somehow they done got money off of you, and they're being exposed. Something about an investigation. Something about being closed off as well. Okay, so I don't know if the account has gotten closed off, but it's still underneath investigation or something. Yeah, gosh, this person's crazy. Ooh, the emotions are all over the place. The emotions card just flew on the floor. Their emotions are all over the place because they know that they're getting caught up. Because remember the other day I told y'all that people are actually getting time for impersonating someone else online. They're getting time for bullying people online. They're getting caught because these people are cracking down on all of that. It's closed off. It's like they can't undo it. They cannot undo it. This person's going, like, I'm seeing somebody who's really trying to put together the pieces. They're trying to figure out a way. Like, this is somebody who's all over the place. Their emotions are all over the place because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Like, right now, they're literally like going bunkers. Like, what do I do? This person started this stuff around the summertime. They started doing this around the summertime. It could have been years ago, summer. But whatever summer this was, it happened around summertime. Or this person's birthday. Maybe they were born in the summertime. Something happened in the summer. Ooh, okay, ghost. Yeah, there's a ghost, okay, that's appearing in this, in the message. This person could have disappeared out of nowhere. Like, you probably y'all done actually connected back again, and now they done ghosted you or something. This is somebody who disappeared, but I'm also getting an actual ghost. I'm getting the Grim Reaper, because look at this card, like it almost looks like it. And so whatever this is, they're being haunted. And you may have felt this spirit on this person. Because remember, I told you their aura is dark. This person has a dark spirit, or maybe they're dark skinned, but like I said, it's something about their spirit. Their aura is very dark. You may have felt the spirit of death on this person. And every time they came around, you may have just really had to pray real hard. Like, because whatever that spirit is, you could feel that spirit of heaviness. There's a spirit of heaviness that this person has upon their life. And they're super guarded about it. They're not telling anybody. They're like this person's going through it. And they're not telling anyone. But they know that death is creeping around. Something about children. Could be a child, a grown child. Or this person's very childish. They're very, very childish. But it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, right? That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm saying. This person plays like a child. It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. And for some reason, their emotions are all over the place. They're fearful. They're afraid. They're going frantic. I'm telling you, things aren't the way that they thought they were going to go. They thought everything, especially as far as, them getting what they wanted and people not finding it. They didn't expect people to find out, especially not authorities. They did not expect the authorities to get involved. Somebody here, this is a fire sign. You may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a fire sign. And it says something about true. It says the heart's wisdom reveals the true path. But I feel like it's, okay, I wasn't even finna say path. It says the heart's wisdom reveals the truth. And so for some reason, your heart, you may have cried out, feel like you've cried out to God about certain things and like why certain things seem so twisted or something. But whatever you cried about or whatever you prayed about is bringing out the truth. And this is why this person's getting exposed. This person's exposure is like, oh, baby, it's over with. You have become stronger throughout this whole entire reflection of this reading. The things that happened in your life, you become stronger. Your wisdom is way more, it's like people are way more intrigued about the wisdom that you possess now. And everything that is being shown to you, the way that you're channeling, the way that things are happening and shifting, it's like you're going to start to be the one to expose many people. So for some reason, this person didn't want you speaking out. They were trying to keep you quiet. The way that they monitor your success, the way that they're seeing you now, they know that you're about to hit the peak of where you're supposed to go. You're getting to the very top. You're leveling up. And with that being said, and you learning to channel, starting to channel now, you're starting to expose. You're going to start to even receive so far as names. I'm talking about first name, last name basis. This is the way that things are going to come out for you. And this person knows that you're getting ready to speak on them. You're getting ready to speak the truth without even knowing it. This person, I'm telling you, they are deep in fear about what's happening. And then they got all this other stuff going on. So just imagine. But understand and hear me when I say this. There will never be another like you. And even if they tried, they could not stop you at all. And this is why everything is starting to backfire up on them. And they're starting to see that they should have never put their mouth, their lies, stealing from you, putting your name in their mouth. They should have never done it. Because you know what it says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And God wasn't playing about you. So get ready. You're going to see everything play out the way that this message is saying. Just watch. Period. Make sure you guys hit me up for a personal reading. I am doing personal readings one-on-one. Hit me up. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And peace and blessings. Have a great night.